Have you ever felt like you're just spinning your wheels with your money? I think we've all been there. There is so much financial advice out there, it's honestly kind of paralyzing. So that's why we're going to cut through all that noise. We're going to lay out a simple, step-by-step, 90-day plan to completely reset your finances, build a real system for your wealth, and just jumpstart your entire financial journey. And here's a secret that's not really a secret. All that financial stress people feel, it's really not about being bad at math. Nope, it's about something way more fundamental. That's it. It's the plan. Without one, you're just reacting to things. You're like a ship without a rudder, just getting tossed around. But with a system, you take control. You become the pilot of your own financial life. So, are you ready? Ready to stop just reacting and finally start planning? Okay, good. Let's build your financial system, step by step, starting right now. So here's our roadmap. First, we'll talk about the money maze and why a plan is your absolute best tool. Then, we're going to dive right into week 1 with the financial snapshot, and week 2, where we'll find the savings. And finally, we'll pull it all together for your 90-day jumpstart. I mean, we live in an age of just total financial information overload. You've got budgeting apps, investing tips, savings hacks. It's coming at you from every direction, and it's honestly paralyzing. That's exactly why a simple, structured plan is your most powerful tool. It lets you cut through all that noise and actually make some real progress. All right, week 1, this is all about getting brutally honest with yourself. We need to know exactly where your money is going and how much is coming in. And to do that, we're going to adopt a really powerful new mindset. Think about it like this. Any successful business knows its numbers, right? I mean, a McDonald's knows its revenue, its expenses, its profit, probably down to the penny. So for week 1, we're going to get your finances running just like a successful business. Your income, that's your revenue. Your spending, those are your expenses. So what's the first move? It's simple, I promise. You're just going to pull up your last 3 months of statements. I'm talking bank accounts, credit cards, literally everywhere you've spent money. Get it all right there in front of you. Then you're going to go through and categorize every single expense. And don't worry, your expenses will basically fall into 3 major buckets. First, you've got your fixed expenses. These are the things you have to pay every month, like rent and utilities. Second, discretionary expenses. These are your wants, like eating out, shopping, that kind of stuff. And third, any debt payments you have, like student loans or credit card balances. And here's the real goal of that whole exercise. After you track your income and add up all your expenses, whatever money is left over, that's your savings rate. And in our business analogy, this is your net profit. This one number tells you so much about the health of your entire financial operation. I promise you doing this exercise will be a total game changer. All right, let's move on to week 2. You've got all the data now, so it's time to put it to work. This week is all about cutting the fat. We're going to focus on the lowest hanging fruit to save the most amount of money with the least amount of pain. The strategy is super simple, actually. You're just going to sort your expenses from largest to smallest. That's it. This one little step will immediately show you where your money is really going, not just where you think it's going. Okay, let's look at a real-world example here. So this person spends about $4,000 a month across all these typical categories. For each one, you just have to ask yourself one question. Can I reduce this by 10 to 30% over the next 90 days? Now, this is where it gets exciting. For that budget we just looked at, a 10 to 30% cut means finding an extra $400 to $1,200 a month. I mean, that is a game-changing amount of money that you can now put towards savings, investing, or crushing your debt. So, where do these savings come from? Well, let's be realistic, right? Your rent is probably pretty tough to change overnight, but that low-hanging fruit, oh yeah. Subscriptions you totally forgot about, cutting back on Ubers, eating out just a little bit less, these are the small, quick wins that really add up to a huge impact. And just like that, in only 2 weeks, you've gone from what might have felt like financial chaos to having a crystal clear plan. You've gone from just guessing to actually knowing. This, right here, is the foundation of your 90-day jumpstart. Think about what you've done in just 2 weeks. You've built a powerful system. You're treating your finances like a real business. You know exactly where your money is going, and you've already found ways that small changes can lead to really big wins. You now have a repeatable system for managing your money. So you've got the framework. You have the first 2 weeks of the plan ready to go. Now it's just about taking that first small step. So I'm going to leave you with a challenge.
What's the one subscription you can go cancel right now, today?